Let's do some responsive things here. For example, we might want to put a video on the right bar, and we're going to put some responsive images down here in the notes section, notes across here. All right, so the first thing, let's do a video. Go to YouTube and find a beautiful video that you really like. I'm just going to pick one here that we did earlier. And when you see the video, you'll see in URL at the top, after V equals, there will be a little code. Copy that cryptic code, and we just close it after we get the code. And then you go to Moose Loose, and there's all kinds of ways to do this, but there's a wizard on Video Embed under Wizards, Video Embed, YouTube Responsive. Just paste that code in there and get the code, and just take those divs, find your right bar and paste it in and save, and you'll see that you now have a responsive YouTube video right there, and you'll see that it is responsive in that the bigger the screen, the bigger the video, and you can see that it'll grow and shrink according to the size, and then when it turns into the phone, it'll stack up as it should. Remember, we created at 480 the graphics or the columns so that they go across halfway each. That makes that video pretty nice. Alright, so that's how you do the video. Responsive video. Now, let's do pictures. Let's go down and add some pictures, some responsive into the notes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to find my notes right here. Content for class, demo 3, notes 1 goes here. And I have some pre-done images. src equals, and we'll do img, that's the directory that's in, 001.jpg, and there it is. Now, if we take a look at this, the way it is right now, let's refresh. You'll see that that image is 600 pixels wide, and it's going to be too wide for the little space that it's in. So what we can do is go back looking at the demo CSS. Remember these up here, these little designations of widths. You can use these for the images. So if we want the image to go 100% of the div that it's in, we can just copy that, go to our image source, and paste that class in. Don't include the dot, because when you put it in line, you don't include the dot. So there it is. You have the image, and you have the class 100. So when we look at it now, that image is now going to be responsive. It's going to be 100% of the div that it's in. So when we shrink it down, there it is. And when it gets to the phone, it goes 100% across. Okay. So let's go ahead and put the other pictures in. They're all named in series, so this will be easy. I'll just switch it out and put class 2. I mean, not class. What am I thinking? Image 3 and 4. And when we hit refresh, and we go down and look at those pictures, there they are. They are 100% of those divs that they're in. As we shrink down, they shrink. And then when we get to 480, notice that, remember, we put them so that they're halfway across. And then when they get into the phone, they go 100% across. And so that's how you can put in not only videos, but you can put also the pictures in. So that's the concept behind making the different elements responsive, is going to those classes and designating how wide you want them across. And so if I wanted to, we'll just do this just so you can see the whole concept here. I'm going to take two of those pictures, or just put one in. And look, if I just put those into bigger divs, remember these are going to go 1/3 across, and I view it in the browsing. You'll see that because they have that class of 100, they will be 100%. There they go. So they're bigger in this one because they're filling 1/3 of the screen, and these are only filling 1/4. And so once you put that 100 on, it's going to fill whatever div that it finds itself in.